Consider some simple numbers. Population of Ukraine about 43 million. Of these, about 8 million left after the invasion, though there is now a trickle of a return. But of those who left, almost all were women, because men have limits on leaving because of conscription. It has been more than a year since the invasion. So what is this doing to the birth rate of Ukraine, given how many fewer women there are now who potentially could be mothers? War has brought separation. Separation brings sorrow, but also, in devastatingly practical ways, lower birth rates. Men, women, murals all speak of the impact of the war on family. The consequences for families, for the nation itself, show up in stark simplicity at maternity hospitals across the country, such as this one in Kiev.
Коли почався ранок 24 числа рік тому назад, в нас в пологовому залі.
On the morning of February 24th last year, we had 17 births in our delivery room. We had 200 patients in the hospital. The next month, the birth rate fell by 60% and stayed that way for many months. The birth rate was particularly low in the eastern and central regions where active hostilities have been taking place. And the fact that so many of our men are currently fighting to defend Ukraine affects the birth rate.
A continuing decline without change could theoretically bring the end of Ukraine, and people have begun to see that.
От у нас вже дуже багато пацієнтів, які народили вже, і їхні чоловіки.
Over the last 3 months, the number of births has begun to rise. Through the war, many women have gone to see their husbands on the front, soldiers have visited home on leave, and more women are becoming pregnant. Some women are returning from abroad, others from the western regions to which they went, but the situation still does affect the birth rate. Overall, the birth rate remains lower than before the war.
Reversing the decline is a family decision, but not one without a political overlap.
One of the reasons for an increasing birth rate now is political, of course, but that's not everything. The family in Ukraine has always come first, whether it is war, disasters, or COVID. The family is being kept strong, and victory will be ours.